Hi Royals fans, I'm here with head coach Bart Lundy following tonight's exhibition win against Averett. Coach, you won 80 to 55. It was resounding. We got a lot of playing time for a lot of guys. Can you give me a little bit of your overall thoughts following tonight's exhibition?
Well, I thought we had some huge positives. We only had 18 practices, so I thought we stayed in our structure. We played together. We had some obvious things we could work on, but I thought overall we competed, and we've got things to learn from. But we're pleased with the effort we got from our kids.
Absolutely, it's been a special weekend. It's Royals Alumni Weekend, and we celebrated the first men's basketball team. And a big part of that team was the head coach Dale Layer. Really touching ceremony Friday night you took part of, and as well as some other special guests. And now the court is the Dale Layer court. For those of us, or for our fans who couldn't be there, can you talk about who Dale was and what he really means to Queens athletics back in the late 80s, early 90s, and still today he means a lot?
Yeah, Dale was hired by Billy O'Wireman to not only be the basketball coach but also the athletic director. He hired all the coaches. He started all the athletic programs except for the women's programs that were already started. Brought the male athletes to campus. There were only a few non-male athletes. So not only did he do that, but he brought excitement and a really good competitive program right away, which got not only Queens set fire with it, but the city of Charlotte did. And I think people forget that there was a huge buzz then about Queens and the rivalry with Johnson C. Smith that developed, and Walter Akins, and how good they were right off the bat. And to have not only that, but Dale was a special person. He's just the best man I've ever been around, and I think all those players, we laugh because even the bad players came back. They all came back, and coaches that he's been involved with, they all came. The biggest honor that a coach can get is to have a floor named after him, I think. And Buzz Williams was here from Marquette, and Coach Harley, Tommy Ryan, his parents were here. It was just a special night.
It really was, and not a better person could have had this name on this court. But as an athletic department, we're thrilled to have it. I know you are, as you coached under him, and you're still very close today. But you talked about buzz. We're going to create a little bit of buzz. We're going into the regular season, first season in the SAC. First game is the 12th. It is non-conference, but we're getting there. Can you tell me some things you'll be working on and some things Royal fans should be excited for?
Well, we've got to play better half-court defense. First of all, we fouled 26 times, committed 20 turnovers, so we have some obvious statistical things to work on. But there were positives as well. We want to take every day and try to get 1% better. So I thought that we got 1% better. Maybe we gave it back in those last few minutes. I'm not sure, but we're trying to get 1% better. So we're not gonna worry so much about everything that happened tonight. We're going to take a few goods and a few bads and build a little bit, and then build a little bit the next day, and see where it ends up in March.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win, and we look forward to the 12th. And Royals fans, you can get your season and single game tickets on queensathletics.com.
Thanks, Mel.
Royals fans, I'm here with senior forward Brent. It was great to have you back on the court after a long off season. Well, it's really long for you guys because the workouts we heard were pretty tough. Can you tell us about those and how they prepared you guys as a team for a pretty grueling regular season schedule?
Well, it was called boot camp. So we were waking up at 6 o'clock. We started at 6 o'clock and we went down 10 minutes every day. So 5:50 to 5:40, 5:30, so on. So it was rigorous drills, and we did sprints at the end. We had times where we had to make the sprints. He wasn't leaving the gym until we made the sprints. He wasn't giving up on us. He wasn't giving in to us being tired. So, it was rough, and it prepared us a lot for it.
Absolutely. We could see that tonight. You guys were running up and down the court.
Yeah.
The other team was panting, and you guys were doing great. First game home in the Levine Center here in Curry Arena. What was it like to have your fans behind you?
It's good. At the Great Cool. We had fans, but it was nothing like this. We got home court advantage. Families want to come to the Levine Center, want to come to the Curry Arena. Everybody's here to support everybody and see what we want to do. So it's good to have fans here and people supporting us.
All right, thank you so much, Brent. We'll see you on the 12th at the next home game.
Thank you.